Now, here comes the music.
Hello, this is Beat After Beat, new release Tuesdays. Good to see everybody here. Been raining here all day in southeast Michigan. Thank y'all for showing up. New release Tuesdays, also known as Taco Tuesdays. That's right. Grab yourself a 6-pack of hot, fresh tacos, mild sauce, plenty of napkins, please, and a 6-pack of ice cold brews. That's right. Taco Tuesday. Yum-o, yum-o. Welcome, welcome. Peace and blessings to you all tonight. Going to chat real quick before we begin with the new releases. We got Paris Solo in the house. Much love. Carpenter. Eggman. y'all for coming by. Right on, right on. Don't we all wish we had a 6-pack of tacos and a 6-pack of ice cold brews around here? Drum roll, please. There you go. There's a pound for you. Every time Beat After Beat goes live here in the Motor City, riots. Every time Beat is on stage. That's right. Riots. Every time I go live here in the Motor City. Thank y'all for showing up. New Release Tuesday has got some items to catch up to you with tonight. Also, got some artificial intelligence breaking news. Got some breaking news regarding the Beatles. Yes, the Beatles are back under artificial intelligence, that is. So we have a breaking news article from the music industry. New Beatles is coming out under the artificial intelligence. So that'll be coming up later on in the show. Thank y'all for showing up. Got the reading glasses ready to rock and roll. That's right. Beat After Beat's wearing reading glasses, and I am ready to rock. Right? All right. There you go. So far, everyone's doing okay. Oh, here we go. Right on, here we go. Oh, Lord, going for a ride tonight. Going for a ride tonight, folks. Wow. Oh my goodness, I can see again. Hope my audio track in the back is nice and clear and everything sounds good. I just got high-speed internet, so the shows should continue to run nice and smooth from now on. Here we go. We need to go here to June 2nd. 2023 under the pop rock section. New Release Tuesdays, also Taco Tuesdays. So I believe I missed last week. I apologize for that. New Release Tuesdays under the pop rock section for the week of June 2nd, 2023. Bob Dylan, Shadow Kingdom on Sony Music, pop rock folk, 4 stars. Dylan revisits several early tunes in a fashion resonate of the Roadhouse Saloon records he's made in the 21st century. Bob Dylan, Shadow Kingdom. Foo Fighters are back with But Here We Are on RCA Records, pop rock section, 4.5 stars. Dave Grohl processes the loss of a bandmate, Taylor Hawkins, on this cathartic album, Foo Fighters, But Here We Are. Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds, the album's called Council Skies. Sour Mash Records, pop rock, 4.5 stars. The former Oasis leader demonstrates some subtle new tricks on this unusually satisfying album. Noel Gallagher, Council Skies. Cowboy Junkies are back. The album's called Such Furious Beauty, or Such Ferocious Beauty, on Cooking Vinyl Records, pop rock section, 3.5 stars. Two troubling deaths in the family inspired this dark, eloquent, sometimes confrontational music of public mourning by the Cowboy Junkies. The album's called Such Ferocious Beauty. Rancid is back. We all remember Rancid. Tomorrow Never Comes. Pop rock section, 3.5 stars. Short, furious punk songs delivered with an amped up sense of urgency and produced with a lack of frills make for a late career resurgence. Rancid, Tomorrow Never Comes. 12 minutes into the show, you're live with Beat After Beat, New Release Tuesdays. Ben Folds. The album's called What Matters Most. New West Records, pop rock section, 3.5 stars. After a series of classical projects, the songwriter responds to social political turmoil with a return to alternately earnest and sardonic piano pop. Ben Folds, I believe that's Ben Folds 5. Everybody remember Ben Folds 5? I believe this is his solo album, What Matters Most. Proto-Martyr, Protomartyr. The album's called Formal Growth in the Desert on Domino Records, pop rock section, 4 stars. Detroit's most brilliant malcontents goes marching on musically and editorially on their excellent 6th album, Detroit's own Proto-Martyr, Martyr. Jake Shears. The album's called Last Man Dancing, Mute Records, hot rock section, 4 stars. The multifaceted artist returns to the dance floor with a surprising, ambitious mix of instant gratification, disco pop, and sweaty, hypnotic grooves. Jake Shears, Last Man Dancing. Rufus Wainwright, Folkracy is the album on BMG Records, pop rock section, folk, also 3.5 stars. A star-studded folk covers album that combines Laurel Canyon, adventurous chamber folk, and reverent traditional fare by Rufus Wainwright. Again, the album's called Folkracy. Up next, we got Comet Game. The album's called The Misfit Jukebox on Tabeat Records, Tabeete. Pop rock section, 4 stars. Career-spanning collection of odds and sods, including demos, lost tracks, and rare singles from that long-running, ever-inspiring group, Comet Game. Cowboys in the Campfire. Tommy Stinson's Cowboys in the Campfire. The album's called Wronger, Ronger. Under the Icons Creating Evil Art Records pop rock section, 3.5 stars. A charmingly casual country and western album from the former bassist for The Replacements and Guns N' Roses, Cowboys in the Campfire. RVG, the album's called Brainworms, on Fire Records pop rock section, 4 stars. The third album from the Australian outfit is as catchy with its college rock informed songwriting as it is emotionally overpowered in its bleaky, brilliant lyricism. RVG, Brainworms. Baxter Dury, I Thought I Was Better Than You, on Heavenly Records pop rock section, 3.5 stars. R&B and hip-hop influences to the fore. The singer-songwriter takes on his troubled youth as a child of notoriety. Glasses are working. I can see. Beach Fossils. The album's called Bunny, on Bayonet Records hot rock section, 4 stars. The first album from this Brooklyn indie. Again, indie is independent band, independent alternative, indie rock, independent label, their own label. Indie rock band since 2017 explores maturing lyrical themes and English psychedelic rock influences by Beach Fossils. Again, the album's called Bunny. Louise Post, the album's called Sleepwalker, on El Camino Records pop rock section, 3.5 stars. The Verica Salt co-founders solo album. Verica Salt is a band. I think it was an all-girl band back in the 90s. The I can't even pronounce that. Veruca Salt. I'm sure that's a band from the 90s. The name sounds familiar. Well, anyway, co-founder's solo debut album reveals more color to her voice and music as it navigates the tug of war between past and present by Louise Post. And she is a former founder of Verica Salt. I believe that's how you pronounce it, Verica Salt. 90s band, definitely. Ruin Brothers, R-U-E-N. The album's called 10 Paces, on Yep Rock Records pop rock section, 4 stars. Film noir meets Western cowboy tropes on the Los Angeles-based British duo's third album, Ruin Brothers. Now I'm going to have to pronounce this artist's name. I'm going to have to spell it. Enrique. Last name is Bunbury, Bunbury. The album's called Greta Garbo, on WEA Records, WEA Records, Latin pop rock section, 4 stars. Returning after a 3-year break, the Spanish songwriter and a new band return to straight ahead hooky rock and roll. Next up, we got Bombadil, Bombadil. The album's called In Color, on Ramseur Records, Ramseur. Under the pop rock section, 3.5 stars. The indie pop group deliver another charmer while shifting the balance from whimsical toward bittersweet for a color-themed pandemic album by Bombadil. Up next, we got Generationals, Generationals. Generationals. The album's called Heatherhead on Polyvinyl, Pop Rock Section 4 stars. The Indie Pop, independent label, independent band, alternative band, Indie Pop. You would see that everywhere in the record stores. There would be a wall in the background in the record store, and you would see indie. It would be all indie section. The indie section, all independent labels, bands under their own label, not commercially advertised. The indie pop duo balances 70s soul and 80s new wave vibes on their summery 7th album by the Generationals. Som Imaginero, SOM, and then Imaginero, IMAGINARIO. The album's called Banda da Capital on Far Out Recordings International, Pop Rock Section 4 stars. An unused live set from 1976 showcases the musical promise of the boundaryless heavyweight Brazilian progressive fusion group Som Imaginero. And that completes the new releases under the Pop Rock section for the week of June 2nd, 2023. Familiar faces coming out last week under the Pop Rock section. Bob Dylan, Shadow Kingdom, Foo Fighters, But Here We Are. Noel Gallagher, one of the frontmen for Oasis. Cowboy Junkies is back. Rancid, Tomorrow Never Comes. Ben Folds, I believe that's Ben Folds 5, doing his own solo work now, I believe. Few familiar faces. Yes. Let's see what's in the upcoming new releases. Queens of the Stone Age is back. In Time's New Roman is the album. Coming at you June 16th, 2023. Queens of the New Stone Age. Kelly Clarkson is back with the album Chemistry. Coming at you June 23rd, 2023. Little Dragon, the album's called Slugs of Love, SLUGS, Slugs of Love, July 7th. Coming at you. Taylor Swift is back. Speak Now is the album. Coming at you July 7th, 2023. Pale Hound, Palehound, Pale Hound. The album's called Eye on the Bat. Coming at you July 17th, 2023. Blur is back. We all remember Blur. The album's called The Ballad of Darren. Coming at you July 21st, 2023. Greta Van Fleet, Starcatcher, July 21st, 2023. Post Malone. He sounds familiar. Post Malone. The album's called Austin. Coming at you July 28th, 2023. The Pretenders are back. That's right. The Pretenders are back with the album Resentless. Coming at you September 1st by The Pretenders. Relentless. 30 Seconds to Mars is back with the album It's the End of the World, but It's a Beautiful Day. It's the end of the world, but it's a beautiful day. By 30 Seconds to Mars, another familiar band. Again, coming out September 15th, 2023. Reba McEntire is back with the album Not That Fancy. Coming at you October 6th, 2023. Reba is back. Not That Fancy. Dolly Parton coming out with that rock album I've been talking about. Dolly Parton coming out with a rock album. That's right. And the album is called Rockstar. Coming at you November 15th by Dolly. Apparently, at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Dolly Parton was indicted. She was enrolled in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and she's a country singer. So the whole deal with that is wow. The whole deal with that is, in order to officially be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, she has to come out with a rock and roll album. So it looks like Dolly Parton coming out with the album Rockstar November 15th. That is her rock and roll album. So she can get Ray Carpenter indicted. Who's getting indicted lately on the news? Indicted. Could that be Trump? Trump, maybe. Anyway. Right. Yeah, she has to come out with a rock and roll album in order to be enrolled in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I do not know who chose Dolly Parton in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but they made a mistake, and Dolly needs to clean that up with the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame so she can be enrolled. So there you go on that. 27 minutes into the show, wearing the reading glasses. Wow. Holy shit cakes. I can see. So that is it. A lot more familiar faces. Dolly Parton, Rockstar, Reba McEntire, Not That Fancy, 30 Seconds to Mars, It's the End of the World, But It's a Beautiful Place. The Pretenders are back with Relentless. Post Malone, Austin, Greta Van Fleet, Starcatcher, Blur, The Ballad of Darren, Taylor Swift, Speak Now, Kelly Clarkson, Chemistry, Queens of the New Stone Age, In Times New Roman, all upcoming new releases. That covers the new releases under the pop rock section for the week of June 2nd, 2023. Moving right along with new releases for the week of June 9th, 2023. Taking a little break for a minute. Taking a little breaky. Right. Zip, zap, grind straight. Much love to you. Thank you for showing up, my friend. Hope everything is doing, everyone is doing great at the homestead in Illinois. Taking a little break here. Break time. I'm baked like a potato. Oh my. Well, you've come to the right place, Blind. This is where everybody gets stoned to death and drunk as a skunk. Thanks for showing up. Smoking and drinking, trying to free my mind. That is correct. Hope everyone's enjoying the show so far. Appreciate the love and the support. $9.71. I think they're like $8.49 here in Southeast Michigan. Of course, I don't buy cigarettes; I make my own. Right, Carpenter? Lots of familiar faces this week on New Release Tuesdays. Don't forget, it is Taco Tuesdays. Taco Tuesdays. Yum oh, yum oh. 6-pack of ice cold brews, plenty of napkins, and mild sauce. Grace, how are you, my dear? I made you a mod. Grace, you are now a mod, if you haven't noticed. Thanks for showing up. I'm not sure if you're subbed to me or not, but I made you a mod. Good to see everybody. Wife said her taco was... yeah. No comment, Blind, no comment. Anyway, Grace, congratulations. You are a mod on my channel. Hope you sub to me. I appreciate the support and the love to the fullest. Aw. I like your thumbnail. Like your thumbnail. You look like a model. Wouldn't that be something if BEATAFTERBEAT was dating a model? Let's get clippers. I appreciate the love. Thank you, Grace. Working the reading glasses, brand new reading glasses, prescription glasses. Bringing you the new releases for the week. I can see again. After the show or during the show, my show, go over there to Parasolo and give him some love. Parasolo, I believe, is live right now as well. BEATAFTERBEAT and Parasolo back to back tonight, prime time here on YouTube. Go check out Parasolo, give him some love. I don't blame you, Blind. 35 minutes into the show, 56 degrees, cloudy here in the Motor City. Well, don't let your neighbors know. Round one is done. Covered the new releases under the pop rock section for the week of June 3rd? June 2nd. Moving right along for the week of June 9th, 2023 under the pop rock section, new releases. Rocking the prescription eyeglasses, breaking them in with new Release Tuesdaze. New Release Tuesdaze pop rock section for the week of June 9th, 2023 under the pop rock section. Kristen and the Queens. Kristen and the Queens. True Love is the album because music. Record label, pop rock section, 3.5 stars. Chris's fourth album fuses sorrow, anger, desire, and joy into a sweeping statement on how loss shapes identity. Christine and the Queens. Jenny Lewis, Joy All on Blue Note, EMI Records, country pop rock section, 4.5 stars. Jenny Lewis, oh my God, I can't pronounce this word. Jenny Lewis chooses joy on this warm country tingle evocation of 1970s radio. Jenny Lewis, Joy All. Jason Isbell, Isbell. Jason Isbell. The album is called Weather Vanes on Southeastern Records, pop rock section, 4.5 stars. The talented singer, songwriter, and guitarist as producer to his list of duties on a superb, emotionally powered album by Jason Isbell. Niall Horan, Niall Horan, Horan. The album's called The Show, capital EMI Records, pop rock section, 4.5 stars. Heartwarming third set of pop rock gems from the former One Directioner in his most charming and engaging to date by Niall Horan. Squid, one of my favorite bands, Squid, out with a new album called Monolith by Squid. You can catch Squid in my creative playlist. Check out Squid. On Warp Records pop rock section, the UK combo refines their still unclassifiable sound on this stormy follow-up, Squid, Old Monolith. King Cruel, the album's called Space Heavy on Matador Records, pop rock section, 4 stars. Returning after a 3-year break, this London, led by Archie Marshall, observes then charts the inner and outer spaces between. King Cruel. The Boo Radleys, Radleys, The album's called 8 on Universal Records Pop Rock section, 4 stars. On their second album after a more than 20-year hiatus, this playfully experimental group sound excitable and overjoyed to be back by the Boo Radleys. Alice Cooper is back. Alice Cooper is back. School's Out Deluxe Edition on Rhino Warner Music. Alice Cooper School's Out Deluxe Edition, Pop Rock section, 4.5 stars. The band used their newfound success to go wild, branching out into show tunes, jazz soundtrack music, and pop alongside the classic title track. Alice Cooper School's Out, it seems like it's some type of a musical. I believe this deluxe edition of School's Out is a musical. Alice Cooper, the album's called Killer Deluxe Edition on Rhino Warner Music Pop Rock section, 4 stars. The group finds its footing on a classic album of loose and nasty rockers, gutter progressive explorations, and weird flights of twisted fantasy. Alice Cooper, the album's called Killer Deluxe Edition. Keaton Henson, the album's called House Party on Played Again Sam, Pop Rock section, 4 stars. Backing band in tow, the emotionally candid songwriter looked to LPs by Big Star and replacements for this decisively character-driven outing by Keaton Henson. Owl City, OWL, Owl City. The album's called Cocoa Moon on Pop Rock Electronic section, 3.5 stars. Owl City's 7th album is full of earnest, upbeat fun and a celebration of small everyday joys by Owl City. I'll have to spell this for you. Ate, U-T-E, is her first name. Lemper, L-E-M-P-E-R. The album's called Time Traveler on Jazz Records, Vocal, Pop Rock, Jazz section, 4 stars. The world-renowned vocalist revisits songs she wrote in 2000 and newer ones, creating a dialogue between her mature and younger selves. Dream Wife is the band, Dream Wife. The album's called Social Lubrication on Lucky Number Records Pop Rock section by Dream Wife. The trio's 3rd album balances fiery takedowns of injustice and indifferences with sweetly scoozy love songs that pack an equal punch by Dream Wife. The album's called Social Lubrication. Anna St. Louis is the artist, Anna St. Louis. The album's called In the Air on Woodist Records, W-O-O-D-S-I-S-T, folk pop rock section, 4 stars. The 2nd album from this country folk singer significantly ups the arrangement complexity and production values while keeping the songwriting as the central focus by Anna St. Louis. The Dead Milkmen are back. Everybody remembers the Dead Milkmen. They're out with a new album called Quaker City Quiet Pills. Quaker City Quiet Pills by the Dead Milkmen on the Giving Groove Records Pop Rock section. On your 3rd post-reunion album, it's a reunion album by the Dead Milkmen. The Philadelphia punk continues to express their frustration of being stuck on a planet full of idiots. By the idiots by the Dead Milkmen. The Toads are back with the album In the Wilderness. Upset the Rhythm Records by the Toads. Another comeback band. The sturdy yet scattered debut from this Melbourne, Australia post-punk band by the Toads. Jonah Connor. The album's called Best of Me on Gulf Coast Records. Blues pop rock section, 4 stars. The Chicago guitarist and singer has complete artistic freedom on her solo debut from Mike Gulf Coast Records label. Jonah Connor. What did I miss here? I missed one called Teke Teke. Teke Teke. The album's called Hagata, Hagata, on Kill Rock Stars Records. The Montreal-based ensemble makes more memorable discoveries in their second fusion of Japanese and North American influences by Teke Teke. My job gets very silly at times. What else we got? Laura Cantrell. The album's called Just Like a Rose, the Anniversary Sessions on Propeller Sound Recordings, country pop rock section, 4 stars. 9 years after her last album in 2014, the great Americana songbird picks up where she left off with a casually wonderful set of songs by Laura Cantrell. Panteo, Pantayyo. The album is called Pagaloy. My God. Pagdaloy, Pagdally, on Telephone Explosion Records, international pop rock section by Panteo. The all-women Canadian Filipino band continues to impress with their wild indie mashup. Tracy Nelson. Life Don't Miss Nobody on BMG Records, pop rock, R&B, blues, 4 stars. The iconic American roots singer returns from a decade-long break to deliver a powerhouse set of standards, covers, and originals by Tracy Nelson. Anadol, Anadol. The album is called Hitiralar, Hatiralar. The reissued gem of quirky lo-fi synth music from Turkish composer Gazan Atella. Here you go on that. Youth Lagoon is the band. The album's called Heaven is a Junkyard on Fat Possum Records, pop rock section, 3 stars, reactivating the project name from their first time since 2016. Youth Lagoon turned in a more Americana reading of their nostalgic bedroom pop, Youth Lagoon. Thank you, Grace. Even though I can read now, doesn't mean I can pronounce some of these artists. Even though I can read, I can see what I'm reading, but sometimes I hit a few stops and a few bumps in the road, and show must go on, I guess. Godflesh is the band. Godflesh. The album's called Purge on Avalanche recordings, pop rock section, 3.5 stars. Justin Broderick expands on the concept of 1992's hip-hop influence pure on the group's third post-reunion album by Godflesh. See if I missed anything. There you go for the week of June 9th, 2023 under the pop rock section right here on New Release Tuesdays. Some more familiar faces: the Dead Milkmen, Quaker City Quiet Pills, the Toads, In the Wilderness, another familiar band. Alice Cooper with the album Killer Deluxe Edition. Alice Cooper School's Out Deluxe Edition. Squid. Check out Squid in my created playlist. You'll find Squid. Check them out with the album Oh Monolith. Oh Monolith. Squid's new album. There you go. Upcoming new releases. Let me catch up to the chat. All right, what did I miss? See, I can't see the chat. I can see what I'm reading, but I can't see the chat. So what are you guys saying about me behind my back? If I can't see the chat. Now I can see the chat. Let's take a little break. Flying Straight's got a lot to say tonight. Where'd I leave off? All right, we left off with Flying Straight. Soon there will be 80,000 cousins. My cousin will take over the weed world. Tongue Twister. Grace is still in the house. Much love. Carpenter. Carpenter Tongue Twister. Elvis broke many hearts, but not like the world has broke mine all lot times. Just taking a little break, catching up to the chat. Social lubrication. Yes, you heard that, Carpenter. That's the name of that album. Right, Carpenter. Yeah, the Dead Milkmen are back. No, and this ain't the Dr. Phil show either. Wine. Down the hall. Rest in peace, yes, Gordon Lightfoot. Oh, you've heard of her? Carpenter? You know Tracy Nelson? Much love, Grace. Thank you. Think Eggman's still around. Time to relax and have a steak and potato and vegetables, Eggman. You deserve it. Music industry, Hollywood, government, perverted sluts. Thanks for the compliment, Wine. Appreciate that. Hope the audio track in the background is just fine. If everyone can hear me just fine. Catching up to the chat. "57 minutes into the show. Exactly. I'm not way behind anymore. I'm here reading to you guys. I'll catch up to the chat when I can. So there you go. I'm working on it, Blind. Upcoming new releases. Upcoming new releases under the pop rock section. Queens of the New Stone Age, In Time's New Roman is the album. Coming at you June 16, 2023. Again, Kelly Clarkson with Chemistry, June 23rd. Little Dragon, Slugs of Love, July 7th. Taylor Swift, Speak Now, July 7th. Palehound, Eye on the Bat, July 17th. Blur is back, The Ballad of Darren, July 21st. Greta Van Fleet, Starcatcher, July 21st. Post Malone, Austin is the album, July 28th. The Pretenders are back with Relentless, September 1st. 30 Seconds to Mars, It's the End of the World, but It's a Beautiful Day, September 15th. Reba McEntire's back, Not That Fancy, October 6th. Dolly Parton, of course, coming out with a rock album. The album is simply called Rockstar by Dolly Parton, November 15th. That completes the new releases for the week of June 9th, 2023 under the Pop Rock section, as well as going back 1 week for the week of June 2nd, 2023 under the Pop Rock section. We've covered all the new releases, upcoming new releases. Hope you enjoyed the show. We're going to go over here to the electronics section. See what we got here. Going back a week for the week of June 2nd, 2023, under the electronics section, Branded Raro Prick. That's right, under the electronics section, techno, electronic. Branded, B-R-A-N-D-T, Bruro, B-R-A-U-E-R, and Frick. The album is called Multi-Faith Prayer Room on Because Music under the electronics section, 3.5 stars. The post-minimalist techno trio present a conceptual album about revisiting utopian ideas of the future. And then we have Kramer. The album is called Baptismal. Baptismal. That's right, I can read again, folks. Baptismal is the album by Kramer. Joyful Noise Records, New Age, Electronic, 3.5 stars. The first in a series of ambient symphonies by the prolific, storied artist and longtime friends by Kramer. The album is called Baptismal. That is under the electronics section for the week of June 2nd. Catching up right now with the electronics section for the week of June 9th, 2023 under the electronic. Owl City, OWL, Owl City. The album is called Coco Moon on Pop Rock electronics section. Owl City's 7th album is full of earnest, upbeat fun and a celebration of small everyday joys by Owl City. Again, this is under the electronics section. Jada G. The album is called Guy on Ninja Tune Records electronics section, 3.5 stars. The second album from the DJ, producer, and singer is a set of accessible dance pop tunes based on her father's experiences and journals by Jada G, electronic section. Then we have Luke Una, or Anna, U-N-A, Luke Anna, Luke Anna presents Volume 2 on Mr. Bongo Records, electronic section, 4.5 stars. A welcome second round of unmixed selections from the veteran DJ who gathers tracks spanning soul, African jazz, art rock, techno, and beyond by Luke Anna. Again, Luke Anna presents Volume 2. These are the electronic albums, techno albums, for the week of June 9th. Going back 1 week under the electronic section, going back June 2nd, under the electronic section, we got Kramer. Again, the album's called Baptismal. Joyful Noise Records, New Age Electronic, 3.5 stars. The first in a series of ambient symphonies by the prolific, storied artist and longtime friends by Kramer. And then we got the Brant Bruer Frick, B-R-A-N-D-T, Brant Bruer, B-R-A-U-E-R, Frick. The album's called Multi-Faith Prayer Room, because Music Records, electronic section. The post-millennialist techno trio present a conceptual album about revisiting utopian ideas of the future. That is the electronic section. And we are done. Three people in the house. Thank you all for coming to the show tonight. Working the reading glasses here at the BEATAFTERBEAT studio. Much love to the fullest, everybody. Go back in the chat. Here's some artificial intelligence news I want to bring up that's happening in the music industry. I figured it would happen sooner or later. Artificial intelligence in the music industry now. Catching up in the chat. Get the rhythm. It's all great. Appreciate the love to the fullest. Ann Wilson. From Heart. Sheryl Crow. Sheryl Crow. This ain't no disco, this is LA. Right? Billy Thorpe, yes. Children of the Sun, exactly. Health for Children, right on. Carpenter, in case you didn't know, in my creative playlist, if you go under techno scene, Carpenter, anybody who loves techno, BEATAFTERBEAT has over 800 techno songs. That's right, over 800 techno songs Just go into my creative playlist, look under techno scene, and you'll find over 800 techno tunes. Over 800. Oop, I forgot. So yeah, all finished, all caught up with the pop rock electronic section for the last for this week and last week. I missed last week. I apologize for that. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and where did I see that article? Come on, come on. Looking for an article here that I saw today. Where is that? I should be reading my glasses. Looking at my glasses. I think it's rock. Okay, gotcha. There it is. So here we go. A little bit of music industry news. It's going to be a quick one here. The Beatles are releasing a new song using artificial intelligence. The future is now. Paul McCartney confirms the Beatles will release new music with the help of artificial intelligence. Paul McCartney says John Lennon's vocals were adjusted using artificial intelligence. And that is what I wanted to bring up this evening. It's going to be totally fake, artificial intelligence, messing around with the music industry is messing around with the Beatles catalog with artificial intelligence. That's not good. They're probably going to hit Michael Jackson's catalog as well with artificial intelligence. There's no doubt about that. So, little scoop there on the Beatles coming out with a new song under artificial intelligence. Four people in the house, an hour and 15 minutes. We had a big night, folks. We covered the new releases for the week of June 2nd, 2023 under the Pop Rock section, along with new releases under the Pop Rock section for the week of June 9th. We also covered the electronic section, as always, here at New Release Tuesdays. Hope you all had a wonderful day. It is Taco Tuesdays. That's right, Taco Tuesdays here at Beat After Beat. New Release Tuesdays, Taco Tuesdays. Tails, how are you, my friend? What is happening, Tails? I'm not going to get this right. I'm not going to get that right at all. Blind. Hope all's good with you, Tails. OG. I can give you guys some a little bit more before I shut down the shop. Got some stuff here I can present to you. The top 10 best pop rock songs of the 21st century. The top 10 best pop rock songs of the 21st century. Somebody That I Used to Know by Kimbra. Somebody That I Used to Know by Kimbra. Blending elements of indie rock with pop rock, this Grammy-winning hit is a testament to the genre of bending by Somebody That I Used to Know by Kimbra. Use Somebody by Kings of Leon. This soaring rock ballad features a powerful chorus and emotional lyrics solidifying its place as one of the standout pop rock songs by Kings of Leon. Use Somebody. Ho Hey by the Lumineers. This folk-infused pop rock anthem showcases the Lumineers' knack for crafting infectious melodies and heartfelt lyrics. Last Night by The Strokes. With its gritty guitar riffs and catchy hooks, this song introduced The Strokes as one of the defining bands of the 2000s indie rock revival. Mr. Brightside by The Killers. This infectious anthem combines pop sensibilities with rock energy, creating an irresistible blend that has become a modern-day classic. Are You Gonna Be My Girl by Jet? This high-energy rock anthem features a powerful riff and an irresistible groove that cultivated Jet into the spotlight. All the Small Things by Blink-182. This energetic pop-punk track amplifies Blink-182's ability to combine catchy hooks with irreverent lyrics. There you go. There's the top 10 best pop rock songs of the 21st century. Getting ready to shut down. Going to leave you with the top 10 best ideas for a pop song. Top 10 best ideas for a pop song. Gravity's Pull, a heartfelt and emotive pop ballad that explores the irresistible force of attraction and the power it holds over two people. Wildflower Symphony, an enchanting pop track that celebrates individuality and the beauty of embracing one's uniqueness. Electric Love Affair, a catchy and energetic pop song that captures the exhilarating feeling of a passionate and electrifying romance. Midnight Serenade, a mesmerizing and enchanting pop ballad that evokes the mysterious and romantic atmosphere of a late-night serenade. Unbreakable Dreams, a powerful and uplifting pop anthem that encourages resilience and perseverance in the pursuit of one's dreams. Forever and a Beat, a feel-good and energetic pop song that celebrates the joy and excitement of being in love, set in an infectious beat. Neon Paradise, a vibrant and energetic pop track that immerses listeners in a world of neon lights, pulsating beats, and a carefree sense of escapism. There you have it. Top 10 best ideas for a pop song. Going to wind down the show here. An hour and 24 minutes. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for the support, the love. Getting ready to shut down. You're welcome, Carpenter. Everybody, hope you got something out of all of this tonight. Kind of a big show tonight, an hour and 26 minutes. New Release Tuesdays. Getting ready to shut down the studio. Don't forget to check out Red Light District tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Vintage Beat tomorrow night, people. Vintage Beat doing a triple shot of Red Light District. Going back 3 to 5 years of Beat After Beat. Be sure to check that out. Everything seems to have run nice and smooth this evening. Beat After Beat has high-speed internet now. Tails, much love. Take care, my friend. Everything seems to have gone just fine tonight. Except I'm rocking my reading glasses, and very important. Can't do my show without them anymore. Gotta have my reading glasses. All right, beautiful. See y'all tomorrow night for the Red Light District. The Red Light District tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Vintage Beat. That's right. Triple shots. Triple shot tomorrow night. Make yourself cozy. Pour yourself a Jack and Coke. Relax tomorrow. Yes, yes, very important, Brian. You need glasses too. You need glasses. If Parasolo is live right now, go give him some love, some support from Beat After Beat. Give him some love. Parasolo, he should be live right now. Go check him out. Flying Straight, Carpenter, Tails, Grace. All my wonderful mods out there holding down the fort. Appreciate it to the fullest. Good night. See y'all tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, for a triple shot of Red Light District Vintage Beat. Going back 3 to 5 years. Much love. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings, everyone.